Hello guys, how you guys doing? This is Francisco. So today I had a video to show you. I woke up at 6:15 a.m. I just woke up. It's about 6:14 a.m. I had went to the gym. I recorded myself there. The problem is that I was using my phone and the sound was horrible. So what I did, I just bought myself a new camera. So this is my new camera. This is my first time using it. I'm still kind of new to this whole thing, so hopefully I'm using it correctly. Today I went to the gym at 6:15. I couldn't stay there too long because I had to go to work. So I believe I did. Let me check my app. I do use this app called. It's called Fitbod right there. I don't know if you can see that in there. It's the one right there. Okay, there you go. As you can see, I only done 20% of my whole body there. Here's the workouts that I did today. So there you go. Got some there, right there. So I did about 5 exercises. I did seated leg curls. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reps. No, 5 sets of 8 reps. The first 2 were 50 pounds, and then I did 3 sets of 70 pounds seated curl legs, going like this. And I put a video of it right there. I did some machine leg press. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. The first set it was 8 reps, then 3 sets of 10 reps, and the last one was 15 reps. I started with 80 pounds at the first one, and then 140 for the rest. Then that's for the machine leg press, and then I did seated leg curls. I did about 3 sets, 8 reps each, about 80 pounds. And then I did seated machine calf press. And I'll show you guys the video. It's 3 sets of 10 reps each, and 45 pounds each. And then I did cycling stationary, about 15 minutes. 2.48 miles with level 5 of resistance. So I mean, it was for like 34 minutes. Usually I do an hour. I just woke up a little too late, so I had to go to work. My alarm went off, so that means that I had to go back, take a shower, eat a little bit of breakfast, and then get to work. So according to this app, it says that I burned 641 calories. Sorry, what the heck, 600, I wish. 641 calories. Let me check what my Fitbit says regarding that. So my Fitbit says 640. I think it's a little too high. I don't think I burned 640 calories. Okay, so I did about 15 minutes of cardio, about 19 minutes of workout, which is not a lot. I do need to work on my cardio because, man, when you go to jiu-jitsu, it kills you. So hopefully I'm able to work. Tomorrow I can work a little bit more on my cardio, and the reason why is because I want to get through those warm-ups. As a big guy, it's very difficult for me to go through the warm-ups. So that's going to be one of my goals. There is to be able to at least finish the warm-ups. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm probably just gonna maybe take a bike ride. I think it's a good day. I do have a little bit of homework, so I'm gonna go take a bike ride and then come back and then do a little homework, take a shower, and then call it a day. Before I go, I do want to address one thing. going to the gym as a big guy is going to be quite of a challenge, especially for those that are thinking about going to the gym. What I would, when I went there the first time, I was a bit intimidated because I thought people were going to be looking at me, they were going to make fun of me. And there was one time where something happened. I wouldn't say they were making fun of me or anything like that. It just felt a little weird, and I'll talk to you guys more about it. But going into the gym for the first time, it can be nerve-wracking. But then when I went in there, I noticed that nobody was paying attention to me. Nobody really cared, which is usually the thing, is that nobody really minds. I mean, everybody's doing their own thing. Ain't nobody gonna be paying attention to you. So I wouldn't really worry about it. If you have any issues with some of the machines, you don't know how to use some of the machines, just ask anybody, and they're more than willing to help you. Okay. I do have to say it depends on where you live. I mean, I live in Santa Clara. I go to Crunch Fitness in Winchester, which people are very nice there. The staff is very nice, so I don't have any issues. I do also look it up on YouTube and kind of, if I can't find anybody to help me out with a certain machine, but most of the time people are just going to be able to help you out. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. For me about 80% of the things the stuff that we think about don't happen. What I mean is that you should just go ahead and do it. And you're like, oh my god, I was worrying about nothing. So yeah, so that's usually my case too. Sometimes I feel like you get all these things in your head, but then when you go there and you notice, and it's not what you thought. So yeah, definitely I really recommend that you go out there, get yourself into that gym, start working on your cardio, especially if you want to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because cardio is going to be one of the main things in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So yeah, so just go ahead and throw yourself out there, man. If you're a girl or a guy, I mean, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and do it, and feel free to ask the gym to see if they have a personal trainer. Personal trainers usually most gyms will have a personal trainer on the when you come in for the first time. They give you one for free, kind of like a consultation where they kind of show you how to use the machines. They show you how to do some, they might give you like a workout plan. So take advantage of that. I didn't use it. I didn't use one of them because like I said, I'm a social person, so I can always just ask somebody, and I just didn't feel the need for it, and I just don't know. I just didn't feel like doing it. But if you want to do that, feel free to do so. What about Jiu-Jitsu? So I feel like I'm gonna be going tomorrow. I'm gonna be, hopefully, I'll see if I can go to the one in the morning. If not, I'm gonna be going to the one in the evening. I don't like the evening because it's very hot right now. And man, we're cooking in there, especially if we have the gi on. It's hot. It's very hot. So I recommend going in the morning instead. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go take a bike ride, do my homework, take a shower, maybe eat some dinner, go to sleep, and then be ready for tomorrow morning. Okay. Actually, you know what? I should go over my gi. If you're a big guy, you're not very sure about the measurements for the gis. Actually, I can go ahead and show you. Oh, actually, I have my top portion for my torso here. Here's my gi. It's a blue one, and the size is A5. So I believe the biggest one is A6. So for me, I'm 327 pounds. So let's see here if you can see it. It's A5, and this one fits me perfectly. So here, I got this one from my coach. So he has some in there, so he gave me one. And then the bottoms are also A5. And then of course I got an A5 belt. So most of the time when you go into a website, they're gonna tell you the measurements for that particular. But if you're a big guy like me, most likely A5 or A6. Then of course, as you lose more weight, you might have to buy new ones. But I mean, it doesn't matter if you wear your old one and it's a little big on you. You don't want to buy one every single time you lose weight, so that's going to be very expensive. But yeah, I only have one. So since I only go to Jiu-Jitsu twice a week, Then I go to jiu-jitsu, wash it, and then go to jiu-jitsu again, and then wash it, and then I wait for the next week. I do want to go a little bit more than just 2 days, but that's usually what, you know, my based on my schedule. Since I have school, I work full time. I'm also a parent, and I have friends. I have a social life, right? So I can only do 2 days right now, but hopefully my time opens up so that way I can do more than maybe 2, 3, or 4 times a week. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I did check my weight this morning, and I was 2 pounds heavier. I was about 229 instead of 227. I am 327, and when I checked, it was 329. I think it's because yesterday was so hot, and I was maybe drinking a lot too much water, and of course I ate a little bit too much maybe too. So I wonder if that's just water weight. I hope so. Fingers crossed, because man, those 2 pounds are gonna kill me. So hopefully by tomorrow, now that I haven't been drinking a lot of water, just kind of the normal amount. Hopefully by tomorrow I should be back to maybe 328, 327. I wish, because I don't know where those 2 pounds came from. Maybe muscle, maybe water, maybe I just overate. I don't know. So I'm a little concerned about that. So we'll see if I go down. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys the story. So there was one time when I went to the gym, and these 2 young guys, I mean, one of them probably was in high school and the other one's a little older. They came up to me and they say, you know, they introduced themselves, and then they told me that I was a motivation to them. And I was like, what? These people don't even know me. And I said, so what motivates you? What makes you think that I motivate you? And he said, oh, it's because, you know, you're a big guy and you're out here doing your thing. So I don't think he knew that. I mean, he was trying to give me a compliment, but for me, it felt kind of awkward. And I was like, wow. I don't think he understands. I don't think he knows how he's coming across. Because when I heard it the first time, I was like, man, is he making fun of me or something? But no, he seemed like he was a very genuine guy. He was just trying to compliment me, and he was trying to tell me his story. He told me that he lost about I think like 50 pounds or something like that. So yeah. So I mean, I just kind of assumed good intentions, and just listened to the guys. You know, shook his hand, and then I went on my way. So that's the only incident that I had so far. Other than that, everything seems good. I don't even know. Maybe I was just overthinking about this young guy. Maybe he didn't have any bad intentions. But at the beginning, it did feel like he was making fun of me. But after I spoke to him for a while, it seemed like he was just wanted to talk to me and kind of motivate me to keep going. Okay. All right, guys. You guys take care. Feel free to give me some advice. Put that in the comments. Since I don't have any subscribers right now, feel free to reach out to me, and I'm more than happy to respond and reply to you, since I'm not gonna have a lot of questions or anything like that. So, all right, you guys take care. Francisco signing out.